We always do a remember when page. You can see it's all the seniors when they were young. I send an email out to all the senior parents asking for pictures of them. The other place that you can get lots of pictures is the Facebook page. So like that graduating class's Facebook page will have tons and tons of pictures. So a lot of times I just have the students, whichever student is assigned that page, and I would make it a senior assigned to that, like a group that has heavy seniors, assign that page because they usually have access to that Facebook page too. Or you can just ask whoever is the, the owner of the Facebook page to just get access to it so you can pull pictures from it. Senior pictures, be hard on that deadline for those because it's a lot for Drew to input pictures. So I mean, whatever the date is, I might give them maybe an extra like week grace, but other than that, I would just have them get it done and put them in. And if they're not pictured, you can see like this person didn't give us in your picture, so we just use whatever their mug was from when they took pictures on picture day. Your class representatives, like secretary, vice president, they have to give you a second picture to put in. So just to let you know that you'll get 2 pictures from the your class reps. And then you can see here, then they will also give a senior quote if they want to. Again, there's a deadline for that, so some people just don't have a senior quote. And again, Drew takes care of all of that. It's a lot of work. So your job is just to communicate that information to seniors. So I usually reach out to whoever the senior class advisor is and just have them post it on their like their Google Classroom page for seniors and put it in the announcements. And then Drew will create like a Google form for them to fill out their senior quotes, but parents are going to email you these senior pictures. So my suggestion is to like figure out a way that works for you to organize these senior pictures because you're going to get inundated with over 100 senior pictures in your inbox, and I will warn you, parents usually wait till the last minute. So probably if you're like our deadline was after spring break because a lot of people take pictures on spring break, so I would maybe suggest doing it like that April 9th or 10th. And then I just created a folder in my inbox to like put all of those pictures in so I could then forward the pictures to Drew. And then she saved them and then inputted them. Or if you wanted to, what I started doing once I got off of maternity leave and what I've done in the past is I would just save them in the folder. So they were just there for her. In the folder that you guys are going to use. So I'm just going to click on the little folder icon here. And again, they can only access these at school because this is on our drive. So to access the yearbook folder, you're going to click on that little folder. You're going to go to Student Work Groups Z. And then you're going to click over here on Yearbook. And then we always create the year for our yearbook folder. So like here we are in 2024. So you're going to click on the folder and you'll notice there's folders in here for every single page, like all the pages. So like band has their own folder, bowling, boys golf, boys tennis, boys track, cheerleading, competitive cheer, JV basketball, like everything. So their job as groups is to create a folder. And then if you click on the folder, you'll notice the other thing that's really important to keep organized is to have the games that they took pictures at dated, because they're going to go to multiple games. They're not just going to go to one game and that's all they have for pictures for that yearbook. Make sure you tell them that. They can't just like, because that's boring, right? Like to have 10 pictures from just one game. So here they are labeled by date, and you can see all the different pictures from that date. So they have a bunch of different dates here for the sport. And then I would prefer that, I mean, it's up to you. You can do what you want. In the past, when my business manager was here, she had her own folder. I would suggest letting the business manager have her own folder, and then that way she can organize it by the year for baby ads. You can see here, or use business ads, and then that's where all the baby ads pictures go. You are going to be the one that gets all of the emails for the baby ads as well. We're calling them senior tribute ads. So I would suggest sending that letter out that I shared with you to parents, probably at the beginning of the year, and then continue sending it out, because people wait till the last minute to do things. So here's that letter. I can show it to you again right here. And these are the prices, and then you can just edit this and put your own information. And then they need to just tell you the size of the ad, right, the message they want, the pictures. And then what I do is I just create a folder in my inbox for all of the pictures that I get, just called baby ads. And then I just save them in that folder for my business person. And so I can show you what I do to try to organize the pics, because you're going to get so many of them. I just do it by their, you know, like their names. So like here they all are by their names and then the number of them. When you save your senior pics, though, I should probably tell you this because this is going to make Drew's life easier. When you save them, just do last name, comma, first name, because she has to do everything alphabetical for senior pics. So last name, comma, first name for the senior pics. In the spring, you're probably going to get an email from the Ludington Tribune. They do like a tribute for all the seniors in the newspaper. And so they're going to ask you to send those pictures over. You can see I just created a zip file for that. That's, in my opinion, the easiest way to get pictures over to her is just put it in a zip file. Okay, this is a suggestion I have to organize your baby ads, because again, you're going to get a lot of them and it's going to get a little overwhelming. So let me, oops. Okay. So what we do is we just create a spreadsheet and we put the name of the person, the page size that they want, if they paid, so everything's green because it's all done, but if they haven't paid yet, we put it in red. And then page done. Again, we leave it red, it's all green because it's all been done. And so then green when it's done, and then the quote, because in that tribute ad, they're gonna put a quote from the parent, and then placement, like was it placed, and then I put notes on the side because, like I said, this was when I was on maternity leave, so I just wanted to make sure she had like notes about what was going on with those. But you can see what it kind of looks like in the yearbook. So like, here's an example. So this is what a 1/4 ad would look like. You can see we've got the, we try to bold the names so you can see the person's name, and then their pictures, and then their message. This one would obviously be a 1/2 page ad. This one right here would be a 1/8 page ad. And then sometimes people do a full page ad. A lot of, like, here's Ari's, I'll just show you this. What I do for people with full page ads is I try to give them a proof of it before anything, because they're spending $300 for an ad, so you want to make sure they like it first. So in order to create a proof, if you go up here to File, you're going to create high-res PDF, and then it's going to create a PDF for you, and then you can just email that PDF to the parent so they can see if they like it or not, and then you can just change it if they don't like it.